Okay, I want to review our latest feature that we've added to our mobile app. Our app is called Count Inventory for QuickBooks, and you can see I've got it open here on our little Android viewer here. This is actually running on my Android device, and the reason we first made it for Android is so you can buy units that will support the app that can have a scanner built into the unit, and Android is the most popular platform for getting hardware that'll have a built-in scanner right now. But so what we have found is what customers want to be able to do, and we're going to have a advanced inventory version of this and a version for folks that don't have advanced inventory from QuickBooks. So our first version handles the simpler case, and that's for folks that don't use the advanced inventory module, and so therefore their items are not located in bins. They're just, you have a total quantity on hand. So what we've created is an ability to do shipping of sales orders right from the mobile device. So basically, when you get an order and you've got inventory on the items out in your warehouse, you can create a sales order in QuickBooks, and we'll go ahead and create an invoice, essentially initiating the shipping against that sales order, which as you may or may not know, once you ship a sales order, it's going to deduct from your inventory. And so that's the proper way to keep your inventory under control, is to use, the only time you're affecting inventory is when you first make a sales order and then convert that into an invoice, or just make an invoice directly. But what we decided initially would be that we would enable mobile capability for folks to be able to do more in the warehouse that don't have advanced inventory in QuickBooks by allowing a mechanism where you can pull up this sales order on the mobile device. So I'm just going to do that first so you can see we can do that. So pulling that up. You can see we got the same quantities shown here pulling up on the mobile app, and you can see that we give you lots of good information. We're addressing this word wrapping issue here now, but basically you can see the quantity on the sales order, the quantity that are on hand, and then you can decide how much of this you want to ship. Do you want to create an invoice for the entire thing? Maybe just to be trickier, I'll just not ship this complete. Maybe I'll just ship 14 out of this entire sales order, just to show you how you don't have to ship the entire sales order at the beginning. So let's just go ahead and create this invoice right from the mobile device. Okay, so now we've invoiced part of this sales order. Okay, so if I go into the invoicing environment, you'll see that we now have an invoice for 14 of that one line item, 6 of that line item, 5 and 3. So we've created the invoice. So what you could do is your accounting people in the office, after your shipping people have picked the order, processed it on the mobile device, you'll see an invoice here in the system that then can be finalized by your staff internally to just go ahead and email that out to the customer, since it's been shipped at this point. And we're going to be adding more capability to put things like the tracking number and other memo fields in when you're creating the invoice as well. So just thought I'd give you more detail on our shipping sales order functionality inside the Count Inventory app from Accuware. If you have any questions, please call Accuware 630-858-8410. Thanks.